It has been a while. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we continue my first what if of what if Pan was born instead of Gohan. Before we get started, I hope you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to be informed of any future what ifs. If with a like goal of 10 likes, I will start making the next part. And if you have a suggestion for me, write down in comments, and if there's enough interest, I'll do it. Where we left off is the Saiyans arriving at Earth to get the Dragon Balls, but thanks to the efforts of the Z Fighters, they were able to defeat the Saiyan Menace. And Piccolo actually survived this time. But even though Piccolo's alive, which means Kami's alive, and the Dragon Balls are still here, they can't use them right now, because not only they have to wait for a year for the Dragon Balls to be active again, they will not be able to bring back Chaozu, since he already died before. But Kami suggests something, to use his old ship, rebuild it, and go to Namek to use their Dragon Ball, because they should be stronger than his Dragon Ball, and maybe they can bring back Chaozu and everyone else early. Everyone agrees with the plan, and after a couple weeks, Bulma was able to repair the ship, and now everyone is ready to go to Namek, and now waiting for Piccolo and Pan. And when they eventually do arrive, they are surprised to see Pan. She has grown a little bit taller. Well, this is thanks to Piccolo and Pan going to the hyperbolic time chamber for a little bit. They can only be in there for a couple of months, but those months did help them become stronger. Pan is more motivated than ever to not only bring back all her new friends, but also her mother, and to make her proud with her strength. So, the group of Krillin, Pan, Piccolo, and Bulma hop in Kami's ship, and Goku's not coming yet because he's injured like normal. So they fly through space, with the three of them image training, because they cannot spar on the ship, but thanks to having an extra person to image train, they grow a little bit stronger, but not too much, but the gains are there. And after a couple of months, they arrive at planet Namek. When they step out of the ship, Piccolo sees his home planet for the first time. He feels nostalgic for some reason. It's like he has been here before, but he has no time for that, because all the warriors sense a disturbing and powerful key signature on this planet. It's even stronger than Vegeta. And speaking of Vegeta, he has also just arrived at Namek to as well get the Dragon Ball for himself. And of course, Kui also came here to stop Vegeta, but like normal, Vegeta defeats Kui easily and kills him and goes to find the Dragon Balls. Now, everyone knows that they're not the only ones who are trying to collect the Dragon Ball, so they leave Krillin with Bulma, and Pan and Piccolo go to a Namekian village to investigate it. When they do arrive, they see Elder Mori and Frieza talking, with Frieza asking them for the Dragon Ball, and even when Mori did eventually give them the Dragon Ball, they still killed him. And while Pan is angry with these villains killing innocent Namekians, Piccolo is enraged of all, seeing his people die. Even though he doesn't know them, he still feels a connection between them. So, without any hesitation, he rushes at Doria, laying a clean hit, sending straight towards a boulder. He gets back up. He is mad. The nerves this Namekian have to attack him, and they begin to fight. So, in terms of power level, Piccolo, thanks to his little hyperbolic time chamber training, and with the image training, he has managed to reach a power level of 16,000, which is impressive, but it's not enough for Doria, who has a power level of 22,000. But Piccolo is able to hold off Doria for Pan being able to save a Namekian child, Dende. But before they fly off, Pan fires a Kamehameha at Doria, just distracting him and gives the opportunity for Piccolo to go with them. Frieza orders Doria to get back up and go after them, and with no hesitation, he goes after them. And since there's no Krillin to use the solar flare, the group is having a harder time escaping Doria. Piccolo tries to fire a special cannon to distract Doria, but he dodges it easily. And he's about to catch up with them, but then Doria sees a disc going straight towards him, with him barely dodging it. But then a brilliant flash of light blinds him. It was Krillin. He sensed them running away from someone, so he came to check it out, and when he saw them having a little bit of trouble, he threw a destructo disc to distract Doria, and fired a solar flare to giving them a chance to escape. And they all returned to Bulma, and they're a little bit worried that maybe Doria will be able to find them, but they can sense Vegeta dealing with him, so no problem then. Then they thanks them for their bravery and save him, and invites them to Grand Elder Guru's place, because maybe he has a solution, and he also has a Dragon Ball as well. They agree, but this time Pan stays, watching Bulma, just in case Vegeta finds him. So Piccolo, Krillin, and Dende go to Grand Elder Guru's place. So back from Vegeta, everything goes the same with him, with meeting Zarbon, beating him easily, but then Zarbon transforms. Then he beats Vegeta, knocks him out, and returning him to Frieza's ship and putting him in a healing pod. So again, back with the Z Fighters, they have just arrived to Grand Elder Guru's place, and they meet up with Nail, which strangely looks like Piccolo. He says that Grand Elder Guru was expecting them, and they're allowed in. Piccolo's a little bit mad at Nail, since being their strongest fighter but not doing anything to save his people makes him angry, but he quickly calms down, since he understands that Nail needs to protect the Grand Elder Guru, and that's his main mission. So they all go inside and see Grand Elder Guru, and he can sense that the human and the new Namekian intention are pure. So he decides to not only give them the Dragon Ball, but to unleash their hidden power. They both get a good boost, with Piccolo getting a little bit bigger boost. He also awoke Dende's potential, and now he's able to heal. And Piccolo and Krillin are confident with this new power, they should be able to defeat Vegeta and get the other Dragon Balls. They also suggest bringing their third fighter, Pan, because since she's a hybrid, she could have a lot more potential than even Piccolo, and if Guru can awaken her potential, she could get massively stronger. Guru agrees, so Krillin and Piccolo go back with the Dragon Balls to Bulma and Pan. Pan and Bulma were waiting for Piccolo and Krillin. They see on the Dragon Radar that one of the Dragon Balls is out in the open, in no one's possession. Obviously, this was Vegeta's Dragon Ball, which he hid in the water, but they don't know that. So Pan says she'll go get it. So she takes the Dragon Raider and goes to get Vegeta's Dragon Ball. But speaking of Vegeta, he has finally fully healed from the healing pod, getting a big Zenkai. And he was able to steal all Frieza's Dragon Balls. And it seems like he only needs one more. And conveniently enough, he sees Piccolo and Krillin holding the last one. So he follows them. And when he catches up, he asks them nicely for the Dragon Ball. But then Zarbon arrives, trying to kill Vegeta this time. But just like Dodoria, after the Zenkai boost, he easily overpowers him and kills him. And after Zarbon is dead, he again asks nicely for the Dragon Ball, and maybe he'll spare them. But unlike the original, Piccolo steps up, saying that he won't give the Dragon Ball that easily and without a fight. Which amuses Vegeta, because the last time he fought this Namekian, he could have barely even scratched him, but he accepts the challenge. They both power up and rush one another. And that's the review of this part of What If Pan was born instead of Gohan. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I originally never wanted to continue this series, but many of you guys asked for it, so here you go. As always, if you have any suggestions for me, write down in comments. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. And if this video reaches 10 likes, I will make the next part. And I'll see you guys in my next video.